G'day guys, welcome to today's video. Yes, we've got to the end of this project, again to the Starlet. As you might have seen from the title, we got to the end of this Starlet project. There's a few reasons for that and we're gonna go through those in this video, but I have to say it's been a great experience, and this car allowed me to start this channel, which I love. I really like making videos actually, and I appreciate all of you watching my videos, and the response has just been overwhelmingly positive. But in regards to this project, yes, we got to the end of it because the Starlet has been my daily for the last 2.5 years. It's been extremely reliable, it never let me down. Again, I did all the normal maintenance, I changed the timing belt, oil changes, and that was basically it. It never let me down, but it's finally time to move it on. I thought about it for a very long time. There are basically 3 reasons why I decided to move on this project. The first reason is about work. So I used to work very close to home and this was the perfect daily. It used to take me about 5 minutes to get to work. It's about 3 k's away, 4 k's away, so it was a very short drive. This car is perfect for that. It didn't need to be comfortable, it didn't even need to have AC, even though I just fixed it. But I recently changed job and now I'm required to drive longer distances on the highway. It's just not suited for highway driving. It's not just about comfort, it's also about safety. So this is a car without ABS, and I'd say if you're driving in 100 k's under the rain without ABS, is not great. If someone stops in front of you, you really can't do anything about it. And also it's a very small car, so I got the feeling sometimes I'm behind SUVs or truck, things like that, they don't really see you. And so recently I switched to the Clio. I'm always driving that to go to work, and because of that I'm not really driving the Starlet much, just on the weekends. But then again, it's not fun enough, it doesn't have enough power to be a weekend car as well. And that leads to my second reason to sell this car. I got to the point where I did everything I wanted to do this car. Again, you've seen the videos, it's handling, aesthetics, things like that. The engine is still stock, so I got to the point where I had to modify the engine and make it a bit more fun. So the plan was to do either a swap, maybe a K20 or things like that, or a turbo conversion. But I'm not the type of guy that can just buy a turbo kit from eBay, slap it on and hope for the best knowing it will blow. And to do it to the standard that I wanted was just a lot of money for something that's basically hard to register if I have to move because of work to another state or things like that. So that's also that to take into account. And I thought if I just sell the car, sell the parts, and put that much money on something else, I can actually get another car, a better car to start with, and having another project with a better base. So basically, yeah, I got bored of it, and to the point where this was always meant to be a budget project. And if I dump, a lot of money into the engine, it's just not a budget project anymore. It's just not what this car was meant to. So I'm probably getting another Starlet in the future too. That's just what I'm thinking at the moment, a glance and things like that, and making that a bit of a serious project when it comes to power. But for this car, that's about it. And that leads us to our third reasons. It's because I actually just impulse bought another car. So it's coming from Japan, it's a JDM car, so stay tuned for that, subscribe, don't miss out, because there's gonna be a very interesting project, but it's something completely different. I feel like I always tend to buy the same cars, like the Clio, if you've seen my last video. It's very similar car, it's got a bit more power, more modern, but it's basically a little hatch front-wheel drive. So I just wanted to get something different. This is something that I wanted for a long time, and the right spec just came up. I saw it online and I ended up buying it. So it's gonna take another couple of months to get it here, but I'm very excited for that. So in saying that, I'm not really sad in letting this project go. I feel like I had a very good time with it. I did everything that I wanted with it. I built this channel, I learned a lot, but it's time to let it go and get into different projects. So I'm hoping you will be as excited as I am to letting this car go. So thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to watch the videos of this build because I think it came out very nicely. I decided to part it out and sell it like that because people, no matter how much money you spend on the car, you spend on the parts, people are just not willing to pay that much money on a Starlet. So you're just gonna have to discount it heavily or part it out, and I decided to part it out. I'm going to sell the parts, helping the community with those parts as well, and then selling the car stock, basically, just a few except for the things that I can remove, like the wing, the mud flaps, or things like that. So someone's gonna get a pretty good Starlet for a 25 years old car. Actually 26 this year is not bad at all. It's been extremely reliable. It's in great condition throughout, so I'm gonna put it up for sale. I hope you're not sad. I'm not sad, I'm actually excited for what's coming up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.